Um, okay, I hit recording. Okay, so I'm not opening it up to questions tonight because Amy is super busy. A little backstory, she's a mama of 7 children, and she homeschools. And I've asked her to share her top 5 tips of success and also building her team. So she's going to pour into us for about 30 minutes. And I am recording this call, so anyone that jumps on after or wants to watch it back later, they sure can. So really quick, I've tried to mute everybody, but if you haven't muted yourself, just make sure that you are muted so that way we don't get the feedback while Amy's talking. So, okay, Amy, I'm super excited. Go ahead, and I'll let you take it away.
Okay.
What?
Thank you so much for having me
can't
on.
turn this down. I'm hitting the button. I'm trying to figure out how.
Can you see him? Okay. Aloha, guys. So I'm super excited April let me be on this call because this is such an honor when I get to do other people's team calls because I'm always on my own calls, and it's just exciting because I really do value this one plexus thing, and I think God really blesses and multiplies when we help each other. And my goal is to give you some tips that have helped our team and helped me grow personally so you can grow quickly also. So some of my major tips like that I think are so consistent growth is that you have to be passionate about this business. You really, hold on one second, please. Eric, can you go out there, please? You have to be super consistent with posting, and you have to be passionate. Okay, your passion shows through to people, and if you are not passionate, positive, and happy, you're not going to have a successful business. If you notice you're posting on Facebook all the time and you're not getting a lot of responses, it's probably because there's some kind of negativity to those posts, or there's something that's not gripping people. So you need to make your post super personal. How I tell my team to do it is to do a selfie. I know y'all probably hate selfies. I do too. Like it's something about them. I just don't like posting a picture of myself on Facebook, but that's what you need to do. So post a cute picture, put some makeup on, not like me now. I'm, getting ready for bed, but get cute like April looks right now and put a pink drink in your hand and take a picture. Make your post super personal, guys. That's going to be the key to this business. You are not selling something, okay? You're sharing something that changes lives. So when you're posting, that needs to show forth in your words. Second, you need to do Zoom calls, okay? So this is the big thing that has transformed my team. We went from adding 150 people a month to 350. We've been doing these Zoom calls for the past 4 months. And once you can wrap your head around doing Zoom calls, it's going to change your business. Because right now there's 32 of you on here, right? I can't get to know Todd or Billy Joe or Vanessa. I can't get to know you, right? Because there's 32 people on here. But if I was on a Zoom call with just you 3, I would get to know you. I would bond with you. We would become friends because you're seeing my expression. I'm relating to you. I'm trying to pull out, to bond with you, to form a relationship in that 20 or 30 minutes. And Plexus helps you do that. So if you can find 3 friends to get on a Zoom with you, and just talk to them. Very chill, not setting up the products and making a big presentation or making it salesy. This is very personal. Like you and I are sitting around a coffee table, or we're at Starbucks having a coffee. You're just talking. I'm going to ask you questions, personal questions, like, well, what are your health concerns? And you're not going to be embarrassed to share it because there's only 2 or 3 of us on a Zoom. There's not 30 people on a Zoom. So what I do is I do these Zooms with everybody that joins my team. As soon as an ambassador signs up, I would say, okay, I'm so excited for you to do this business. Now, can you find 3 friends or family to get on this call with us, to get on a Zoom with us? I will send you the link. It's very easy, laid back. And right when they say something like that objection blocking, they're like, oh, I don't know. I'm not ready to share yet. You tell them, you don't really have to do anything. Like, I'm going to do everything for you. You're so smart health-wise. You get how blood sugar, gut health, and inflammation can help 100% of people. So you probably know people that can benefit from this. So you're stopping them right there with their objections. Another tip I have is when you sign somebody up, I know you all get this. They say, well, I don't want to post on Facebook till I have a testimony, right? Okay, so this is what you do. You get bossy and you get confident. And you tell them, you say, that's okay, this is what I want you to write. And every single person that joins my team writes the same 2-line post. They say, I'm so excited to start this company called Plexus. It's a line of all natural supplements. My friend Amy had amazing results with it. Who wants to do this with me? That's it. They're not saying that they have a testimony. They're saying, I just want somebody to do this with me because my friend Amy had good results. And when you can tell them that that's what they're going to say, most people will post because they don't want to lie to their friends. You know, you don't want people going on and saying, oh, Plexus is so great. I mean, they haven't even tried the product. They don't really know that, but they can say they're going to try it and that Amy's had good results. So post on Facebook immediately. When you do not get your people immediately posting, it is very likely that they're going to fall off. People are excited when they start the business, so you have to capitalize on that. You have to get them going right away. So you're going to tell them to post on Facebook. When people start liking or commenting on that 2-line post that your ambassador posts, you're going to tell your new ambassador to start a 3-way Facebook message. And it's going to say, hey, Nancy, thank you so much for liking my Plexus post. You know, I don't know much about this, but my friend Amy does, so I thought I would start this 3-way message, and she could tell you all about it. And then you are not scared because you don't know what to say. Because when you first start Plexus, I mean, when I did, I asked my upline, now what do I say to people? Blood sugar, gut health, inflammation, right? Is that right? I mean, I would like write down word for word what I was supposed to say. But this way, it takes that nervousness out of it. Because when somebody signs up, they don't know what they're doing. But you do. You've been working this longer. Even if you've only been at this a month or two, you're the expert compared to somebody that just signed up. If you don't know how to do that or you're uncomfortable, then just go up another level to another upline that is more comfortable. And you're going to duplicate this system. So you might be on 10 3-way messages, but it's okay because those people are going to learn from you. And once you do the work at the beginning, it's going to duplicate down. So your people are all going to be doing that. Does that make sense to y'all? So you're working for your people. You don't sign people up and run. You have to help them. This is taking them under your wing, mentoring them until they get it, until they're comfortable enough to do it on their own. And then you can let them go more. But you want them to be saying the same words you're saying. You want them to be saying the same sentences, because the more you work together as a team, the quicker your momentum's going to go and the quicker you're going to go to the top if you all work together as a team. So be duplicatable. Post on Facebook those 2 lines, every single ambassador. I can send it to you, or you can exactly what we write. And we do that. We tell everybody, this is what you're going to post on Facebook. If they're super motivated and they want to do their own thing, that's fine. But most people aren't. So they post those 2 lines. And then we take over 3-way messaging. And then I tell people, okay, it's your job to get 3 people in the next week because I want to help you go silver. Silver in 7 days, guys. This is very doable. Train your people from the beginning, silver in 7 days. I didn't go silver in 7 days because I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't 100% sold on the business yet. But if you get somebody a paycheck for $275 their first month, they will stick with it because they're going to get excited, because $275 is a lot of money. Or $175 is a lot of money. So somewhere between there. So get them silver in 7 days. Just tell them straight out, guys, I want you to get 3 people on a Zoom with me. And if they start saying they can't find 3 people, you say, don't you have a sister that'll get on with you, a cousin, like a best friend? You can find 3 people. So you're getting a little confident and bossy, and letting them know that you have faith that they can do that. Okay, so you're going to be doing Zooms, 3-way calls. If people, I usually find like the older generation can't figure out Zooms as well. But so you have to do 3-way calls, but try and push Zooms first before you go to the 3-way calls. Because like right now I'm looking at y'all's expressions and I can tell something about each one of y'all a little bit just by your expressions. And that's what they say, facial movements, right? Like you get a lot from that. So it's very important to connect with people face to face. And if you can't do that sitting down for coffee because you're not local, the next best thing is a Zoom. Also, have your people in a training. Do y'all do trainings, April? Yeah. So every time your upline offers a training, get your people in it. Get your people in it. This shows commitment and consistency. You have to be constantly growing yourself, whether that's in a self-development book or that's doing the contests that they run or watching videos every day. Even if your upline does nothing for you, you can get on YouTube and you could watch videos all day long. There's so many of them. Wendy Carr Larson, May Darling. Just start watching videos, Sonia Dudley, and just immerse yourself in Plexus culture, guys, every day. And when you feel that urge to quit because somebody has said, oh, I have Candida die-off, it stinks, I'm running to the bathroom all the time, I feel like junk, you're just going to tell yourself, this is normal. It's normal to ride a multi-level marketing roller coaster. It's normal. But you can jump off that thing really quick because I can promise you, when you're making 20 grand a month, you are not going to care if a couple people are upset with you because you're going to have so many testimonies you can fall back on of positive health and business testimonies. So keep reminding yourself daily of awesome testimonies. When you start to feel discouraged, you call somebody and you can talk to them, or you just start thinking about what Plexus has done for you or your family members. Do not let yourself stay in that slump because if you give up, you're going to kick yourself for a long time. 15 months ago, I was a silver ambassador. 15 months ago. I'm Sapphire. My husband should hit Sapphire this month. 15 months, guys. I never thought that would have happened. I was a wholesale ambassador for 7 months. I took the product for 7 months and kept telling my upline, there is no way I'm going to work for a multi-level marketing company. No way. Real people get a job, they get a degree, and they work hard. They do not sell products. I was so against multi-level marketing. I tell people I avoided everyone at church that sold candles and pots and pans because I knew they wanted my money. So now I'm like, do whatever it takes to get residual income because it is phenomenal. Commit, guys. Commit. That's what you have to do. Sarah Marble, 7 months to make silver. Signed up her best friend, her mom, and her husband without him knowing. That's how she made silver. 7 months. She's a diamond now and one of the top in our companies. Do you think she cares that it took her 4 years to get to diamond? She doesn't care. So if you just stay consistent and you just give yourself 4 years to work this company, you post on Facebook 2 or 3 times a day, you reach out to 3 to 5 people a day. If you are not doing that, then you need to start tomorrow. Get your Fab 4 cards, that's what we use, or your business cards. Have y'all seen the Fab 4 cards? They're on SJ Plexus Designs on Etsy. Those are my favorite. I love them. I will go up to people now. We're on this, I don't know if y'all have all seen our bus. We have a 45-foot like Plexus wrapped bus. So it opens up a lot of conversations. But if you don't have a Plexus wrapped bus, take your cards and go into Target or a grocery store, anywhere, and just tell somebody at the meat counter, just start talking and say straight out, this is what I do now. I say, you have such a great personality. I want you on my team. You are so engaging. Do you have 10 minutes where I can talk to you this week? And they look at you. I'm like, here, look, I'm on Facebook. Put your name. I turn my phone and hand my phone to the person and say, here, put your name on Facebook. I'm going to friend you because I have to have you on my team. I don't even mention really Plexus. Do you hear how I'm just like showing my passion and I'm being bold? Once you stop having fear and you start gaining confidence, even if you have to fake it till you make it, guys, they don't know you're scared. Go get sick outside in the parking lot. But when you're standing in front of people, smile and be like, I want you on my team. Just talk to people. And the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. If you're not type A, if you're an introvert, that's fine. I mean, just do it in other ways. You can do that on Facebook. You could do it through a Facebook message and say, hey, I've been watching your post. You are so amazing as a mom, and I really want you on my team because I think we could do really well with this. Do you see how I'm presenting business more than I am health? Are y'all noticing that? Because the business is what is going to sell it. People try everything, okay? It's not hard to get people to try products that much. I mean, I tried Shakeology, Weight Watchers, I've done Herbalife. I try everything I just would try things. But the opportunity is where it's at. Most people go to bed at night fighting over finances. Husbands and wives are worrying about how they're going to pay their bills. So if you present the business opportunity to people and show them, like, even if you've only paid your car payment, you say, I paid my car payment with Plexus, guys, and I'm posting on social media. You're making everything you do very exciting and passionate, and your business will go far. Post on Facebook, do your 2-liners with all your ambassadors, get them on a Zoom. So all of you on here, Todd, you look super happy and fun. You need to try and get 3 people this week on a Zoom, okay? 3 people, 2, yes, you can do 2. 2 people on a Zoom this week. And your upline, whoever that is, I don't know, but I'm calling y'all out, will do a Zoom with you. April can cover for y'all if you're not ready to do it yet. But those 2 people, let's say you get 2 people on a Zoom. Those 2 people more than likely will sign up. When those 2 people sign up, you're going to tell those 2 people immediately, hey, Scott, I'm so glad you started this business. Can you get 2 or 3 people on a Zoom with me this week? And you keep doing that. That took my team, guys, I told you, from $150 a month to $350 a month just by doing that. I did 6 to 8 Zooms a day. I was on Zooms all day long. But it's personal. I can't talk to y'all. There's 38 of you. If you do a big event like this and you go over the Fab Four and you do your health testimony, it's nice, but you're not able to connect. So if you can connect in those smaller groups, you're going to grow way quicker. Remember, guys, the power of 3. That's all you have to do is the power of 3. Okay, our team, and I can pass this on to April if she wants to check it out, but we do a 4-week training every single month. Every single month we do a training, and it's amazing. I took it from Sonia Dudley. She did it. It was 6 weeks. I broke it down to 4. So I consistently do the same exact training every month. A new one starts. Same training, 4 weeks. And they have all week to do the assignments. And if they don't do them, they're out of the group. But that shows you who your 20% are, your runners, who you know you can work hard with. It doesn't take a massive amount of people for you to go far. It takes 3. 3 people can make you go far. You can find 3 of your best friends, and if they're not your best friends, there's some random stranger. I can promise you when y'all start connecting like this and working this business, y'all are going to become best friends. And just the power of 3 and that momentum will push you far. Do you have questions for me, April?
Okay, I had to unmute, sorry. I don't think so, but there's this one that says, question, I have been posting on Facebook at least twice a day for the last 4 months, and I have only posted about testimonials, products, and my results. I haven't posted about the business side because I didn't want people thinking I was doing this because of the money. Should I be posting about the business and how much money people could potentially make? That's a question.
Yes. So that is huge. Always post on it. I mean, I earned a Lexus. I never got it, but I earned a Lexus, and I flew to Oahu just to take a picture in front of the Lexus dealership like I was test driving them. And I had 3 people sign up from that because they saw it as a legit business. Do you know what I mean? People that I had been contacting for over a year constantly. I mean, I'm the follow-up queen. If you're not following up 8 to 10 times, guys, I follow up all the time. And 3 people signed up that I've been working on for over a year just because they were like, okay, I'm ready. You earned a Lexus? Okay, tell me about this. So always post on the opportunity. Take a picture of yourself if you go to the mall and you buy a new pair of shoes. You buy your kids coats for winter and say, look, I was able to get all my kids jackets for the winter, all because of Plexus. Hey guys, look, I went to Disney World just on my Plexus check. This is what people want to do. This is what people dream of doing, but they can't because they live paycheck to paycheck. You know, and if you're not living paycheck to paycheck, how would your life change? That's what you're selling. You're selling a lifestyle, guys. You're selling a new way of living with amazing health benefits. We all know the products work. I mean, everyone has amazing testimonies. If they stay on them, the products work. So you just need to post, be bold about it, talk about the opportunity constantly. I have a girl on my team that I reached out to for 1 year. She's a doctor's wife. She's at Silver Stars. I don't know if y'all have been seeing Silver Stars pictures today, but she won the Silver Stars trip, and they're there now. She was my number one person when I joined Plexus, and started working the business that I said I wanted. And I reached out to her for a year before she signed up. She finally signed up, and she's hitting Emerald at her 6-month mark. So one person she's under my husband, took my husband from senior gold to Emerald back to back. One person. So if you're in this funk where you're sitting at gold, or you're sitting at senior gold or whatever, and you're just like, man, I'm not really moving forward, just keep reaching out and keep reaching out, because you only need a few people that see the vision like you do. If you're on this call, you see the vision because you're taking time out of your day. And I'm sure all of you work hard and you're busy and you're tired, but you want it. That shows your initiative. So that's the kind of people you want to find and you want to join your team.
I love it. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I appreciate your insight, Amy, and taking the time for us. I know you're a busy mom, so.
They're asleep now. So I'm good.
In the bus?
Yeah. This bus has 9 bunk beds. So it's the bus is one of those, it was a country singers bus, a country music tour group bus. We bought it in Nashville. And it has 9 bunk beds. So that all the kids have a bunk. And I mean, it's pretty exciting, guys. My dream was to retire my husband. We live in Hawaii. So, I mean, Hawaii is pretty amazing. I don't know where you vacation when you live in Hawaii, but my dream was I homeschool these kids, but I would love to take them around the United States and actually see things, because we're on a very small island. And then Plexus came in, and now we're able to do that. We're fully retired traveling. We wake up in the morning and say, well, what are we going to do today? I mean, can y'all imagine not having to turn the alarm clock off? It's pretty unreal because it's so doable. I'm telling you, I just wish all of y'all could see this vision. Put it on the wall tonight. I am doing this. Write it down in big letters. I am doing this for 4 years consistently. 4 years. Give it 4 years, because I promise you, all of you will be at the top. And I will be like, I know you, I know you, I know you. I'm so excited because this is how great it is. I mean, this opportunity is crazy. It's just amazing. Who all is going to convention here? Can you raise your hands? Jeannie, Billy. Oh, there's a lot of you. Yay. Okay, well, that's going to change your life too. I said, I'm not going to convention. I live in Hawaii. That costs a lot of money to go to convention. But I went, and it did. It definitely changed me. I came back and was super motivated. So y'all are going to have a great time.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We recorded it, so I'm super excited about that. So we will be in touch with our success, and we just can't thank you enough for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.